Today is Sunday and is the day I have to go back to school because I start work with my professor tomorrow. It's about 9:45 right now, so I'm just about to begin packing up my car. Before I do that, I want to vacuum my car really quickly, pack it up, and then the book I'm reading, which is the 5th Harry Potter, I have like 85 pages left, so I really want to finish that before I leave so I don't have to take the 850 page book with me because it's just going to take up space. So I'm going to go vacuum my car right now and then start throwing some stuff in there, and then we'll just see from there. Just finished vacuuming my car. Took about 15 minutes, no problem. It wasn't that bad to begin with, but like every time I get in the car, if I see a small speck of like grass or a rock or whatever, it just bothers the heck out of me. So eventually I just need to clean it out, and I haven't done it in a while, so I felt like it was definitely time to. So now I'm gonna start putting stuff in. Shouldn't take too long. It's about 5 after 10 right now, so it looks like I'm probably not going to be leaving until closer to 11:30 by the time I get done reading and all that nonsense. So I'm all packed up. Just gonna read now. It's about 10:30. Gonna try and crank through this book real quick here and then head onto the road. Alright, I am off. I finished my book. Turns out I had like 110-ish pages to finish, not like 75 or 80. So it took a little bit longer than I expected. Don't care though. Finished it. Don't have to bring it with me. Not that it would have been a big deal if I had to, but I just really didn't want to, so I decided not to. I gotta get gas, which I'm going to do right now, because I only have like half a tank, and then we'll be ready to cruise. I don't know if you can see behind me, but just like on my way home from school, my rear view mirror is completely useless in every way possible, even worse than last time. I'm staying in a double, like a regular freshman dorm, so I'm not gonna have a kitchen this summer, so I brought like this larger fridge so I could keep like larger amounts of produce and things like that in there. It's the fridge I had when I was a freshman, and also I had to bring a microwave because that will be my way of cooking this summer, which I'm super excited for, of course. Anyways, now I'm off and at the gas station. Gas tank full, spirits high, energy level solid, pumped for this drive out. I don't really have any real plans of things to talk about this time, so that really leaves it wide open. I'm definitely gonna have to go grocery shopping when I get out there. So once I unload, I'm gonna probably go get dinner, go grocery shopping, send out an email to my professor so I can see what the heck is going on tomorrow, unless he already emailed me and I just didn't get it, or I didn't check my email yet, so I actually don't know. As of right now, I don't know where I'm even meeting this guy tomorrow, or the other student that's with me. I'm assuming it's in our engineering building, but I actually have no clue. He hasn't told me. He said part of this is going to be with a colleague that he has at Pitt, and so I might have to, part of me thinks maybe I'll have to drive to Pitt tomorrow, which is no big deal, but I'd like a heads up, because I'm supposed to be there at 9, and morning traffic getting to Pitt is kind of garbage. And then I'm also going to have to figure out where to park around Pitt, and I'm probably gonna have to end up paying for that if I have to do that. So I just am kind of in the dark right now, and so hopefully tonight I can be brought into the light a little bit so I can figure out just anything whatsoever. I'm gonna limit the music and the scenery on the way out to Pittsburgh this time, because I do it all the time and I think it gets kind of boring. Not from a driving perspective. I enjoy it every single time, of course, but I'll be popping in every once in a while to have some commentary of some sort that's probably not too interesting. So maybe just stay on your toes and, yeah, expect the worst. Well, I'm about 3 hours in, probably a little bit more than that, and it has started raining. The weather reports all said it was supposed to rain pretty much guaranteed tonight, so I was just waiting. Every single time I went through a tunnel, I just thought it was going to be pouring when I exited, and it never was, and now it's starting. It's not that bad right now, but it still kind of sucks because I'm going to have to unpack all my stuff in the rain now, which really when you think about it, isn't really the most ideal situation. Anyways, I'm about an hour out now, maybe less depending on traffic. I was going real well for a while with almost no cars around me, and then the last probably hour and a half or so, there's been a pretty decent amount of cars around me. So that's been kind of a bummer, but it hasn't been that big of a deal. It's been moving pretty well for the most part, so can't really complain too much. Almost there. I was getting tired about halfway. I thought I was gonna like pop off for a minute just to stand up and like walk around and refocus, but once the traffic settled and I was able to kind of get moving again and have some space around without a ton of cars around me, I was able to gain a little bit more energy here and refocus. So that's pretty much it for now. Not anything too exciting going on in the old dipstick. Nothing too crazy. I was in a ton of traffic getting into the tunnel, and I thought it was just the tunnel, but it turns out it was a bit more than the tunnel. Seemed like there was like 4 cars right there that had just gotten hit multiple ways. I don't know if it was from the other side or this side though, but yeah, we were in a bit of traffic getting into this tunnel, and that was probably why. Just made it onto campus. It is 5 p.m. 5 p.m. I'm pretty sure is the time that I texted my roommate saying I was gonna be here, so I guess good timing. Hit a little traffic around Pittsburgh, but that's to be expected. Going to head to my dorm and unpack, and then hit the grocery store, and also maybe get some food while I'm at the grocery store to eat. Not that, I mean, I get food at the grocery store that I'm obviously gonna eat, but you know what I mean. I'm super hungry. I haven't eaten since 9:30-ish, was maybe 9:30-ish this morning. That was the last time I had something to eat, so pretty hungry at this point. Gonna try and unpack quickly and then just head to the store, get some food. Just gotta drive to my dorm now, and then get this show on the road. Probably not gonna show the unpacking process, because that's kind of boring and annoying for everyone involved. Mostly me, but everyone. Okay, I'm pretty much unpacked now. I am headed to the store to pick up some groceries and some dinner. Grocery store though, right across the street. Perfect. Been driving all day, not trying to drive, you know, 20 miles to a grocery store, so just cruise across the street here. I don't need a ton of stuff from the store, I just need a few things. I wanna get some fruit, get some milk, get some lunch meat, get some bread, you know, stuff like that. That'll just get me what I need to save me some money and not eating out all the time. Alright, grocery shopping done. It was a bit more than I wanted to spend, but some of the stuff I got is stuff that's gonna last me a while, like stuff like salad dressings or mayo and like stuff like that are upfront expenses, but then I don't have to worry about it for a while. So I think that's why my price was raised a little bit. I think it went well. I didn't get anything like outlandish. I mean, I got like, you know, apples, some carrots, salad mix, bread, lunch meats, cheese, you know, the usual stuff. Got some chicken, milk. I didn't get like chips or anything. I got 1 box of like low-fat crackers or something like that I'm gonna try. Some peanut butter and jelly. That's another thing that's like long-term, gonna last me a little while. Good trip to the grocery store. Got a Giant Eagle card, so now I get all those crisp savings and earn those rewards. Save my money on my gas. All good stuff. Got myself a dinner too, because I didn't really feel like driving somewhere to buy something, so they had like pre-dinners, so I got like General Tso's chicken and rice. It seemed like a fair amount that was in there, so I'm just gonna go with that. I already got breakfast sorted out, got cereal in my room already, and we'll be good from here on out. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today. We'll see how the upcoming few days go. I'm gonna try and get myself into a good routine here. I got a couple of things I have to take care of tomorrow. Like I actually have to get my room key. I gotta go to the police station to hand in like this clearance thing with my fingerprints for them, because I'm working with the school, with my professor, so I have to go through all this process. And then, you know, gotta get into a gym routine, all that good stuff. That's gonna be it for today. Thanks for listening to all the nonsense I had to say today, which really wasn't a lot of crazy things. It was more of a business day, you know? All business. getting it done. Getting back to school, packing up, unpacking, all that stuff. Just a busy Sunday. Reading, you know, all that good stuff. So that's gonna do it. Have a swell day, and peace.